Hi and welcome back to this channel. In yesterday's video, I discussed the decision by the U.S. District Judge to remove the passport regulation from the diversity visa lottery, and that news is currently being celebrated as a good news. But is it actually good news? In this video, we will be discussing whether it is good news, and in case it is good news, it is good news for who? And is that news worth celebrating at the moment? So let's move straight into things. So removing the passport regulation from the diversity visa lottery, is it good news or is it bad news? Now I'm going to provide my usual answer. It depends. It actually depends on two things. It depends on your situation, but also your location. Speaking of situation, I mean whether you are in possession of a passport or not. Those who are not in possession of a valid passport, it appears to be good news for them because it's going to allow them to participate in the diversity visa lottery, something that they have not done for the past 3 years. Now, if you have a passport, that is not good news for you because removing the passport regulation from the diversity visa lottery will increase the number of entries to the lottery. And as you know, when it comes to selection, the more participants there are, the lesser the chance for each individual participant. So having the passport regulation removed from the diversity visa lottery will decrease your chances of being selected in the lottery. I'm not saying you will not get selected. You may get selected, but your chances of being selected will be reduced. Then we also said it depends on your location. Speaking of location, we are referring to the region. For some regions, it is not particularly good news. For example, the Africa region, because most of those entries that will be added to the lottery if this regulation is removed will be from the Africa region. So the chances of entrance from the Africa region who already have passport will be reduced. Next in line is the Europe region, which will experience similar fate as the Africa region. But when it comes to a region like Oceania, for example, that is not particularly bad news because the entries in that region may not increase so much when this passport regulation is removed. And finally, is this news worth celebrating at the moment? Not at all. And that is because of two reasons. I provided the first of those reasons in my video yesterday, and it has to do with the possibility of appeal. The State Department may appeal against this decision by the judge, and as I said yesterday, I believe they will do that. But in addition to that, there is a clause in the memorandum opinion that was published by the court regarding the decision by the judge. All right, there are three main points in that document that I would like you to retain. The first one is what you already know. The judge has taken this decision to remove the passport regulation from the diversity visa lottery. But in addition to that, he has also provided the reason why he is doing that. He didn't decide to remove the passport regulation because he finds it to be something bad. No, that's not the reason. He also hasn't decided to remove it because he wants more entries to the diversity visa lottery. No, that's not the reason. The reason why the judge is removing the passport regulation is because, according to him, the State Department did not follow the right procedure to implement the passport regulation. That is the reason why he has taken this decision. Now, in addition to that, he has given the State Department a window of opportunity to rectify the error that they committed when establishing the passport rule. So if the State Department makes use of that opportunity that the judge has provided them, and I believe they will make use of it, then it means that the passport regulation will remain in place. So it is quite too early to start to celebrate this as good news, because in the coming months, we will see the reaction of the State Department, and that reaction will determine whether the passport regulation will actually be removed from the diversity visa lottery or not. So that is about all we have to discuss in today's video. Thanks for watching it. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe because there are more informative videos coming up concerning the diversity visa program. And also share these videos with those who are in need of diversity visa education. And I will see you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.